What's up, party people? Happy Friday night. Enough of that. How do I shut that off? That's enough out of you. Okay. Let's see. How do I... One would think I'd know how to do this by now. But, I mean, it is me. Oh, did we get it? Huzzah! We did it. There we are. Let's go. All right, let's pause that because we don't need to see that. There we are. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night. How we doing? Rampant Fox. Yeah. Did you hear that just a second ago? Did you hear that? Hang on. I'm going to reload that just so we can hear it again. Let me make sure the sound's up. Because that was a little wild. Hang on. Stop it. Load. Okay, as soon as I load in, listen. It did this to me last time too. If it does. Oh, come on. Of course. Listen. Did you hear that? It sounds like a hill falling down the stairs, which I kind of find entertaining. But anyway, hey, it's Friday night. How we doing, folks? Good to see y'all here. I don't know if we're gonna do a long one tonight, especially because this is very specialized, and we're doing a 9-core startup. I have never attempted this before. Never, not once. It's gonna be a first. So, yeah, here we go. We have the giant donut ring of control rods up here on our reactor power board. That's exciting stuff. And yeah, I haven't started. I'm on day like 3, 2. Well, 0, 1, 2. Third day because I couldn't get my stuff delivered because of weather, and that was an issue. Although I should turn that on, because of course we got to make things more difficult as much as possible. Okay, good enough. And oh, it just reset my screen. It always does that. And so we got our fuel cores loaded. I think I'm pretty sure my hatches are closed. Got my water loaded back in. I should probably... Oh, those pumps can go for a little while longer. I'm going to forget about them, of course, and we're going to have to turn them off. It's going to be an issue. And so, yeah, here we are. Brand new plant. Haven't done anything. Haven't started up yet. Haven't... Nothing of nothing. This is just... Yeah. So, I will... Doesn't look like there's a lot of people going to be joining in. So you know what? You folks get the exclusive. The 9-core start, here it is. And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. But this is going to be a first. Where are my checklists? Everybody got their cool beverage, their cool Friday night live stream beverage? I know I do. All right, I'm going to grab my papers here. What are we doing? We got plant startup with chemicals. That's me. Here we go. Okay, startup time. So... again, we're going to do 9 cores. Never before attempted by me. And see how successfully we can do that. On a scale from 1 to 10, confidence factor, I'm giving it I'll say a 4. I'll say a 4. All right, activate all terminals. I think I need my chemicals terminal over here. Let's get you going. Need to drain the RCV a little bit to... Just want to make sure I'm not going to overfill these guys. Okay, drain the RCV a little bit so we can have some space in the core. Because of course we're doing boron, right? Because it's not already difficult enough, so... Yeah. What do I normally put it at? 2380, I think? That's where I shut it off. Speed up time a little. Not too much, though. Not too much, though. It's really quiet in my ears. Hang on. Turn on volume. For me. It's pretty close. 86, 4, 2. There we go. And now we close. Close. Mash it. There we go. Okay. Next, RCV is closed. Check. Boron dosing. We'll get that going momentarily. I do want to make sure that closes. Turn it off. Just because I'm that paranoid. And okay. All right, there we go. Turning it off. Going. If you want to follow my checklist, it's in the description of this video. Also, link to my Discord. And I have started playing a new game, Stationeers. Plan on a couple other fun games that I might start playing also. Though nuclear arrows will be my main focus. External power. Okay, let's make sure it's on. We are. Let's start dosing. Always go with 50, right? Never not. 5, 0, go. Generators. Oh, and in the middle of my weather outage while I was waiting for stuff to be delivered and it couldn't. They sorry, sir. Let's do this real quick. Had a what's that thing called? Is it still here? Whatever that is. Scheduled the city cut me off. So I sat in the dark for like 18 hours. 18 game hours. Pressurizer heater on, condenser vacuum pump. Set on, go. Resistor bank. So important. On. Verify bypass 0. MSCV. Nope, gotta do that one. Every time. Okay. And okay, so now we're waiting for 150 bar over here on this guy. We will speed up time, make that happen a little quicker.
New operating mode established. Nominal mode. The reactor core coolant has started to circulate. The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
Have I been muted this entire time and you guys have not said anything? Guys, come on. Come on. All right. Should I just start the whole thing over again? I can't believe I've been talking to you guys this entire time. Are you for real? I feel like I need to start over. Should we start over? We're gonna do it. It wouldn't be a Leonidas video. Come on. I'm sure you did enjoy the quiet. Thank you, Rampant Fox. Oh my goodness. What a moron. Me, I mean. Yes, pro streamer. That's exactly what I am. Yeah, I told you in the description, I said you'll pay for the whole seat and no only need the oh listen. Do you guys hear? Did you guys hear AO falling down the stairs to his death? All right. Welcome everybody. How we doing? I had a nice conversation with myself. Sorry you guys couldn't be a part of it. Let's start it again. I think I said something about donut or Cheerios here, right? Bowl of Cheerios. Something about AO. Something about I finally got my water back up. I was having weather problems. I'm on day, 2, almost day 3, which this is my 3rd day, because I had to wait for everything to come get installed, or delivered, all the what do you call them? Control rods and fuel rods and all that. So we, weather delayed it and then had to do all that. So haven't done anything. Oh, and then there was a what do you call this? An outage, a shutdown, interruption from the city. I had no power for like 18 hours. I sat here in the dark and waited for the weather to pass. So hey, let's do this again, shall we? Thank you all for joining me, coming to my TED Talk. When I go from just loop 3 to adding another loop, do I have to add coolant to it somehow? Yes. Yeah, Spock, you do. And it'll come from the core. When it gets installed, it's empty. So I call it priming pumps. If you look at my channel, I've got a whole bunch of videos on how to do it. Not a whole bunch. I have a few. And essentially just turn it on. Just know that your core level will drop while it's running, because obviously it's filling. So you just got to keep an eye on it. And if you're using boron chemicals, your concentration will go down, and it will, I guess, dilute. Well, the concentration just drops. And so if you're relying on that for control of temperature and things, it will absolutely affect it. Also, look at me talking and not paying attention. 2380 is what we're aiming for here. 2380, and then we'll run over and shut it off. It's almost like I just did all this, but you guys weren't here for it. So, you know. There we go. Okay, now, checklist time. If you want to follow along, it's in the description. So is the link to my Discord. Come hang out. It's a good time. It's fun. I've started doing a new game, making videos. I don't promote them because I still kind of see Nucleares as my main, I don't know. It's the reason I am even on YouTube, and my primary focus to help people out. But I've been doing Stationeers. That's kind of neat. I have a couple other games I might do for fun, but I don't, what do you call? Not publish. Is it publish? What's the word? You don't get the emails like, hey, so-and-so dropped a new video. I don't notify people on those ones because I kind of see it as a secondary thing. But anyway, in the Discord, you will get pings for it if you want them. Let's see, what's next on my list? Going through the checklist. Boron. Oh, how close did we get? How'd we do? Yeah, close enough for government work. All right, this guy is already activated. We're gonna go 50. Send. And external power's on. Generator's on manual already. Pressurizer, go. And go. Condenser vacuum pump, we're gonna set you to on. There we are. Resistor bank, very important. Verify bypass it to 0. MSCV to 0, because it never is. And I think, yeah, that's it. Now we're just waiting for 140. Go triple time. Station is good. They have come a long way. Yeah, I just discovered it recently. I was gifted a copy of it. It was really bizarre. A bunch of people said, oh, will you make videos for Stationeers? I said, I don't know. I'm kind of just a Nucleares thing. I'm not looking to be a professional YouTuber, if anybody couldn't tell. I'm just here to help people and make helpful videos. And they said, well, ooh, I could really use help your style of videos with Stationeers. And someone was kind enough, gracious enough to gift me a copy of it. So I jumped in and I really loved it, really enjoyed it, and kind of made some new videos for newbies by newbies. But there's also a couple games I thought would be fun that I don't want to spoil. Okay, operating mode, nominal, not shut do win, but nominal.
Operating mode established.
And because, spoiler alert, we already saw what happens, it's not very exciting. But now you get to hear it. Oh, that's loud. Is that loud for you guys? That was loud for me. I mean, you guys got to see it and hear it. Earlier, you just didn't get to hear me talk my way through it. Did not enjoy the silence? Yeah, well, let's see. Did you say I was muted earlier? Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's hard for me to watch the two. Okay, what are we doing? Continuing on. Load fuel, done. Primary pump. Normally I go to 10. I think it's going to be a little much with 9 cores. So we're going to do 5 this time. Normally I'd do 1 on the condenser pump, but with the new changes, yeah. I'm going to do 25. And pump, yep, we're good. So we'll shut you off. And control rods. I'm definitely not doing 90. What did I do a minute ago? 95? Yeah, and that was fast. Here we go. Now fireworks, kinda. See, that's going quick. For single time, or one time speed. To me, that seems pretty fast. Can I tell you how much it really? Oh, gotta wait for this. Oh, I use Voice Meter Potato too.
Reactor has reached critical mass.
Back when I used to do,
Status has changed to reactor.
I used to do some EVE Online stuff, and in order to tie in like TeamSpeak and that stuff, I would use Voice Meter Potato for that. It's pretty complicated, especially when you get into the gases. And yes, and I am just getting into logic programming. I haven't really done the gases too much, but can I tell you how much it drives me nuts that we start making steam before we get to 100 degrees centigrade? It kind of irks me a little bit. Okay, this is coming up. Oh, yeah, that's going to be nice little bump. That'll be a fun xenon later. Okay, so we're aiming for 20. Oh, with this many cores, I don't know. Let's just do 25. Just gonna go for 25. This is coming up very rapidly, but it's starting to slow down. It's jump. We're waiting for, I don't think I want to wait for 60. I'm going to wait for 55 and go, which is a little lower than normal. Oh, request started from the city. Operations. Okay, getting back to the checklist. Am I forgetting anything? Request that. Monitor core temp. Request startup. Nope, we're good. Okay. And well, we're almost to the 55. And then we will start our MSCV and okay, so we're gonna click you on. We're gonna click you medium, or sorry, slow, and we'll go jump to 5 right away. Okay. Okay. Oh. That was faster than expected right there. Because usually it takes a while for the coolant to make its way in there. Huh. Oh boy. Are we getting runaway? We're gonna find out. Temperature? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a little high. That's a little more than what we were looking for. Ooh, pretty colors. Okay. Still running away from us? Yeah, it sure is. Let's do 10 bypass, see if that helps to recover it. Temperature's so high. I need this around like 230 or less. Okay, are we coming down a little bit? Yeah, we're gonna hit 74. We are. Okay, we're coming back. The bypass is helping us to recover it. How fast are you coming up? Nothing. What? Why not? Ugh, worthless. Okay. Okay, now we went too far, so let's bring it back. Let's find it somewhere in the middle. Let's start with 97. No, it's a 96 and a half. There we go. Split the difference. Because my boron is still going. Oh, we are close. Let's bring you way back. No. Let's do 10. Because I said 2,500, right? Isn't that what I said? I feel like I said 2,500. Okay, we're good there. Bypass, close. Might have overshot that one. How are we doing over here? 280. Too cold. Too cold, too cold, too cold. So, back to 95, I guess? Whatever. How are we doing? Oh, are we going to stall it? We are getting close. Yes, we are. Man, look how slow that's going up. Holy smokes. Are we coming? No, we're still falling. This is below stalling territory. So let's bring this to 10 now that my temperature is so low. Get a little more heat going on. Okay, that's coming back up. Have we installed the turbine? No, it's staying in the 4s. Okay, whoa. Okay, 10 was too much. Back it down, back it down, back it down. Let's try just 7. Core temp, we're coming up. Let's slow this down a little bit, maybe a 5er. 0.5er. I can see you guys chatting out of the corner of my eye, but I'm trying to not make too much of a mess of this. Oh, that's a cool temperature there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, apparently that was too much. For some reason. Just 0.5. That is amazing. Alright. Keep it coming up. Have we overshot our boron? Nope. That's why we went to 10. Because Leonids forget stuff. Good. A little cool, but it works. Okay. Still coming up. Still coming up, but... Oh, are you coming back down now? 7.91. How do you feel about that one, Rampant Fox? Look at this graph. Whoa. That's going to be unique. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit. Not too much. Good. Good. Okay. That's high. Why is that high? That's really high. Oh, did I forget about this guy? Sure did. Oh. Did it auto turn off or did I turn it off? It auto turned off, didn't it? What? Although I'm... No, yeah, because I'm using the wrong... That's what happened. Oh, I had it on in the other room. Of course. Okay. Let's just do 3. See what happens. Run over here. Check our concentration. Are we too high? Nope. We got about 5 more in-game minutes or so of doing that. Good. Good. Are we coming down? What are we doing? Which way are we trending? I can't read that. Let's do a little bit more. We'll go 1. Okay, now I'll get caught up in chat. Yes, I got audio cables. I think I have A and B. Yeah. I like it too. The thing I noticed with making videos is there's a delay in the sound. When I don't do it directly, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a fraction of a second delay between the sound and when I click things, which is kind of interesting. It can be annoying sometimes. Have a visit Fermi plant. Oh, cool. You're saying banana is good if you have less inputs. Yeah. We're not hiding specifically. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, wouldn't be allowed in this video. Oh man, that is definitely it is a spicy reactor. So I'm stuck between these two. If I go up, it cools down. If I go down the 10th, it drops off. See what's happening here? So we're just gonna waffle, I guess. Oh, maybe I should check this guy. What are you doing? You're okay. And we're above 30. Ooh, barely above 35. That is so cold. Is it because of this? I mean, this is like really cold. What? Well, now my volume's dropped a bunch more than I would have expected. Is this coming down? Am I missing something? Was there an update I didn't know about? Why is this so cold? This should be over 200. Yeah. So this is still coming up, and this is probably going to be unstoppable. But see, this is cool. Okay. My condenser temp was sitting at 20 and I couldn't get it up. And this was at a higher temperature when I was having that issue. So, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. These numbers are broken. Broke. Oh. Did I go over? I bet I went over. Did I go over? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're so over. But now I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, see it coming down. So let's take out 1 and see how far it shoots up. If it goes over 5, it's heating up, remember? Oh, I guess with more boron now, I can go a little bit farther. Okay, we'll do 1 more. Who'd have thought that we are coming out at 94.8 with 9 cores? So this isn't so bad, actually. Let's go triple speed, because I'm feeling pretty good about it, other than this cold temperature. That's weird. Am I just misremembering? It's been a while since I've done a startup, so maybe I'm just thinking it used to be higher, and this is the normal number now. Oh, all right. Are you guys seeing this? You guys are seeing this, right? I could trim with boron, yes. That's not at all annoying. What? So this is just my life now? How am I supposed to synchronize that? It is Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th, guys. All right, so in honor of Friday the 13th, favorite horror film movie, go. Hang on, I gotta record this. Hold on, let me pull up metal. This is insane. Oh, it's slowing now? No, don't slow. Oh, now it's speeding back up. I don't know what's happening anymore. No, don't slow. Okay, is metal working? Hold on. Oh, it's slowing down. There it goes. Wait, is it working? Is metal working? Got it. Okay. That's pretty wild. I'll do 1 more just to be... I'm recording this for posterity's sake and report the bug, because something tells me that's not normal. Original Jason movies. Yeah. 1980 versions of The Fog. Oh, have I seen that one? I don't think I have. I traditionally don't get... Okay. We're ready to open up. We're going to have a therapy session. Horror films don't usually scare me. Wait, yeah, what happens if I go triple speed? Oh, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change it. It's still wacky. Still wacky? Still wacky. Huh. Has anybody else ever seen this before? Or is it just me? Is it a me thing? Is this just like... Because if this doesn't slow down... Oh, seriously. Okay, so I pulled rods by 1/10 and we shot up 7 degrees. Well, that's fun. Poltergeist. Okay. Horror movies don't do much. They never have as a kid. Although I gotta tell you the story. When I was a kid, how old was I? Maybe 8? So my younger brother was like 4, maybe 3 or 4. My mom, bless her heart, great lady, not always the best. What do you call them? Parenting choices. Like the time that we took my super religious friend from school to the movies. He and I just wanted to kind of have a, I don't know, hang out. My mom was like, "Oh, I'll take you to the movies," and so she was taking us to see this cute. I mean, they're like, not. I'm not knocking, super religious people, but he, very like, we hold the hands, when we pray in public, and just very proper and following the, the stereotypical kind of Christian whatever. And so they came with us to this movie, and this animal movie my mom thought would be cute back in the 80s, 90s, whatever. And then I didn't hear the conversation how it went between this kid and his mom. When he went home, she goes, "Oh, what movie did you go see?" And he goes, "Oh, the animal movie. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective." Right? So, little culture indoctrination for him there at young ripe age of about 10 years old. Anyway, so my mom has this issue. So one night, I don't know what day it is, but it's been a weekday. And my dad's at work, and she decides to put on Poltergeist. And we're in the front room, sit on the couch, and we got the lights off. My dad comes home and none of us hear it, and we're just like hooked. We are hooked. And eyes wide, mouth gaping, watching Poltergeist, as any child would be. And so my dad comes in. We don't realize he's come in. Oh, good, it's slowing down a little bit. And he comes in and naturally does what any dad would do, and jump scares all of us while we're watching Poltergeist. Talk about emotional damage. The kicker is the turbines at this point is creating its own heat just at the speed that this sinker scope's going. The kicker is my younger brother, my little brother, who was 3 or 4 at the time, is sitting in my dad's Lazy Boy, his leather recliner, and wets his pants. And so my mom made him clean it off of the chair for scaring him. So that was kind of funny. But Poltergeist, that's my Poltergeist story. First time I saw it was at like 8 or 9 or 10 years old, whatever I was. But horror movies don't get me very much. What does get me, here's therapy session. Ready? Aliens. That's my thing, is aliens. 10 or no, like The Fourth Kind, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but the movie The Fourth Kind, is that what it's called? The one about like Nome, Alaska, and all right, is this doable? This is still kind of fast, but I think I can do this. Right? Oh man, yeah, it is pretty quick still. Oh, did I get it? No. We good? Green? All right, looks like we got it. Hey, cool. This is way lower than expected. Normally I come out at like 22, 23. I think it's because of this temperature. And low pressure. Why is that though? My core's at 300. Oh, it's because this is at... Am I even making... Yeah, I am. What happens if I just bump this up? That's probably why, actually, now that I think about it. So let's take that to 10 and see what happens. But otherwise, I think we're pretty steady. Pretty good. See if this... Yeah, so now the numbers are coming up a teeny bit. Not that I need to go that direction. But that... Okay, now we're close. So I think that's what it was, having that down that low. But even with that, we still got the runaway kind of steam generator bug where the pressure just starts going off the rails and... Yeah, see, now we're up around 40, up 193. Okay, so that was it. Well, there we go, guys. 9 cores installed. Anyway, Fourth Kind. I went and I was going on a date with the girl back in my, I don't know, 20s or whatever. Service compliance summary completed. Oh, I think I have some bills I gotta pay. Oopsie. Oh yeah. Oh, overdue. Look at this. What kind of operation are we running around here? And we went to the theater to go see it. I was seeing this girl out in Bakersfield, California, here in the U.S. And Went to go see it, and I you know, was like, you know, I haven't seen any of the movies forever. I'll be fine though. I was bricked. I was out of my mind. She's like next to me, and I'm like gripping the armrests, whatever, right? And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And she's like, "Your heart's like 140." I was like, "I know." Oh, look. Hey, look at that. Oh, it ruined it. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it was neat for a second. They were in balance. That like never happens. Okay, there we go. Now we're just meeting demand, right? See if we can bring that down. But here you go, 9 cores. 94.6 on the rods. Having a hard time getting a consistent temperature because the rods are just changing everything. Although I could just change not all the rod settings. I went the wrong way. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe let's do the odds. Oh, thought I clicked it. There we go. Let's go. Turn that off. Let's do the odds. 1, 3, 7, 9. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Right? Right. We're gonna go up with those. Still lowering it by a little bit. Anyway, aliens. Close Encounter of the Third Kind, Fourth Kind. There's this old movie DOS that I watched. I think it's from the 80s. DOS. Alien movie that for some reason sticks in my head. It's about like the little, gray guys with the big black eyes. Yeah, anyway, aliens are my thing. Fear factor, that's mine. Aliens. Let's see. Okay. Parts 1 through 6 really good. Parts 7 and 8 got really campy. Oh yeah. Okay. Slow down at 22. Alright, okay. 8, Dad watched it. Terminator 2. Silver Knife Through the Dad. Oh yeah. What speed do you want me to... Yes, that's absolutely correct. My secondary pressure is very low. Corey Steven, hello and welcome. And I think that was because of my primary flow speed. I had primary pump speed, excuse me. I had down to 7, and that's how we started up. Normally, I would say at 35, the pressure at 35 and below is typically not enough to sustain the torque needed in the turbine to keep it going, but it was. We were below it. I think we were around 30, weren't we? So that's kind of a new parameter a little bit. Even this torque is high. I think normally, I guess I am at negative 20, but yeah, it still seems a little bit high. Balin, evening, welcome. How are we doing? Happy Friday the 13th, talking about scary movies. And what you're into, what you dig. Can't even play Alien Isolation. I don't know that I ever have. But and like the movie like Predator and Aliens, those ones don't get me. It's the ones that could be a little more realistic about like the Green Men. Those ones, Mars Attacks, terrifying. Just kidding. Though if you haven't seen Mars Attacks, you need to see Mars Attacks. Have I seen the others? No. Fourth Kind, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Close Encounters of the Third Kind wasn't as bad. It was just kind of weirded me out. Fourth Kind, though? No. That one did me in. Haven't seen it ever since. What else? Anyway, that's just my thing. So, like, when I was a little kid, and sometimes how, like, you close your eyes, and or, like, people, like, kids get afraid of monsters in the dark. I was afraid of aliens in the dark. I didn't have monsters under my bed. I had aliens under my bed. That's what really got me. Okay, so here we go. So now we have... So notice how not all of our... Oh, yeah, they're all the same level now, right? Yeah. See how long that lasts. But We're running. Let's see. Okay, let's try meeting demand. I think this is going to be more of a challenge than it would be under normal circumstances with the 9, but it's doable. Just took a little more finesse, if you will, which is of course French for finesse. And where'd we end up at? Yeah, 30 over, but that's still okay. Yeah, and that's even with boron. I mean, we were at 94 with boron. It's kind of wild. I think it's kind of wild. What did we end up with our... Oh, look, we're below 3. That was a wild ride. We were up at 7, 8 on our gamma iodine. That's high. That's high. So, okay, we need... Oh. What? I closed the MSCV one, brought the secondary down by 5. Still putting out the same... Oh, pressure shot up. Temperature shot up. Okay. Do I need to back this? Well, I'm afraid if I back up... You know what? That's what we're here for, right? The folks are here for the show. Let's give them the show. So we're going to back that off. I think this is a weird concept. Conceptually, okay, let's go back to all of them and let's bring it down by 1. Conceptually, the temperature of the water let me think through this one. I guess that's not entirely true. It depends on how it's modeled. Let me replay where I was going with this. I was going to say the temperature of the water dictates the temperature that's carried through the primary coolant loop into the steam generator. But that's not necessarily true. And that's why I stopped, because we don't exactly know where it's modeled, where along our path, our secondary, or our primary loop picks up heat. Does it get heated itself by the core? The water inside the pipe is passing close enough to the actual heated fuel cores that it's absorbing heat directly from the fuel cores? Is it just passing a little ways away from it and it is getting heat from the water around it? What my guess is that it is the water, but it's not an exchange so much as you have this container full of water right here, and some of that water, kind of like a steam gen, right? How a steam generator has just water in it, and the water getting pumped out of it is just part of the larger overall whatever. That's what I think is that's what goes on here. So I think some of the water is being pumped through the coolant and getting cooled down and coming back and then mixing back in with it. So it would be getting heated directly from the core, which then means that the core temperature, because that's what this measures. This is not the temperature of the metal. This is the temperature of the water. If all the water's gone, this will read 0. There is no temperature. That's why we also have fuel core temperatures. Now, most of the time, these numbers are pretty much the same. You notice a slight difference here, 301 versus 298.66. But it is 2 different temperatures. You also look at things like, where are they at? My inlet and outlet temperatures, right here. So the core inlet, what's coming into the core, is at 294. Okay, 290. So it's kind of. Oh, so I did stall my turbine without noticing. Why don't you guys tell me this? Why don't you guys tell me this? So I need to open that before we break it. That's taking damage. That's weird. I wish we would replay that. That's gotta be from this. What? But how's my steam outlet still? These numbers aren't making sense. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They're not making sense. Let's bump this up. We just stalled it again. No, we didn't. Anyhow, before I was rudely interrupted by my turbine stalling. So anyway, I forgot why I was talking about that. Oh, it's not making sense that this temperature is so cold and how our output is when I dropped down to 20, or I was at 20, sorry, I dropped down to 4 here and 20 here on the secondary, that this would remain the same. And that the pressure would jump like it did. Okay, so I've got, oh yeah, let's shut you, not down, but we're gonna bring you back. You are way overfilled. You are doing okay, but you're gonna get hot now. Too much pressure. So I'm gonna need to probably open the bypass. Let's do it now. Get ahead of it. And let that work its magic. Yeah, temperature's soaring. This should be dropping. Oh yeah. Right, 329, 318. Oh yeah, she's making steam now. She's making steam now. We coming down? 66, 65, 67. Sure are not. Let's open that to 5. See if we can get a little more out of it. No. Pressure's still rising, and it shouldn't be. How would I do this? Bring this back. Cool off that temperature quite a bit. Speaking of temperature, we're good? We're good. Let's let it go for a little bit. 69 still not getting any relief. This should start coming down. Now it is slowly. That's dropping like a rock. Let's bring you back up to 25, which should drop the temperature here. Kind of a shock cooling. Yep, it is. Which should bring this temperature down. Yes. Okay, so once that gets to a little more normal, we will close off our bypass. That guy started up fast. Doing 25, 24 on the output. This guy's still climbing uncontrollably. We may as well turn that up to 100 for absolutely no reason since it doesn't do any good. Everything's still looking good over there. Let's have AO do a... let's turn him on. Have him do a check.
I'm going to start with the analysis of
Ugh, that's not at all annoying. And... pressure's looking... what are you at? 208. That's probably pretty good. Let's close off our bypass, which is also going to mess with our numbers. That'll be alright. Condenser level's a little higher than usual. This number's back higher again. Are we rising? We are. Let's see if that compensates. Temperature still falling? Still falling? Maybe we go now, we go back to 10? Or is that too much? 299, that's fine. We'll leave you for now. How are we doing here? Kind of sort of stabilized. Oh, we're way on the steam side here, which is not being reflected. Oh, as it ping pongs probably back this way. Yeah, it's just gonna get ping pong back and forth. So we're okay, but our numbers just aren't really making a ton of sense. Okay. Quite ready for that yet. Are you on your way back up? You look like it. Yeah, you are. Climbing fast, fast, fast. So we don't like it. It doesn't like it. I guess we'll take it back down again. Take it back down. Leave it there. Okay, we're getting close. That one's still going up. Okay. So having trouble meeting demand so far. I just need to quit yakking and keep talking. I think what I was trying to say earlier was that it didn't make a lot of sense that I closed the MSCV, reduced my flow speed by 5, which should have given me a 4, and we stalled it again. What was that? What is stalling it? This might be the turbine bug everyone's been talking about. Yeah, because my torque... I might have that turbine bug. which is unfortunate. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about? I'm not even reading chat to see if you're answering me. Some kind of transfixed on this. There's no reason for that to have stalled. Is it coming down again? Yeah, it is. Maybe it's going to do it again. Nope, went back up. Man, this is all over the place. Not getting enough heat for an effective MSCV, which means this is going up. So this needs to come back. Oh, well, now it is. 40, are we okay? Wow, it's really all over the place. Like, really, really. These numbers don't make sense. Like, at all. Okay. This is still cooling off. Why are you cooling off so much? Apparently we stalled again. Because these milliwatts keep, or megawatts keep dropping. It went from 18... A second ago when I ran back over, it was all the way up to 18. I walked away for a minute, and now it's down again. So we may just have that turbine bug, which is going to be pretty lame. If I do say so myself. Temperature? Are you actually cooling? Okay, so notice it's 22 right now at 1:42 game time. And look, it's dropping. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this guy. That's probably because of my increased temperature, which is okay. This is higher than I usually like it. But it's alright, we'll work with it. So a minute ago, this is the point where it got, and then it just dropped out. So what would have made that stall out? Everything else was good. Pressure's at 45. Weird. Oh, look, see? And now these numbers are down again. Why does it keep doing that? Something's funky. Something's funky. Okay, Alt-Shift, where are we at? So let's, oh, now it's... Whoa, that jumped. Now we're all the way up to 26, 27? Why? Yeah, see, now my pressure's running away. For absolutely no reason. Not running away, but it's just flying up. Now it's coming back down very rapidly. And my turbine has stalled again. But hasn't. So I don't know what's going on. This is constant. It's just the torque is shooting up and down. See this? That's pretty wild. And I don't know what would be making it do that. Are you freaking everybody out? Probably not, but... And it's saying I'm not even getting enough heat. Yeah, see, now it is. It's just, yeah, this is just just bungee jumping everywhere. This is pretty off the walls. I don't even know where to begin with this. Up to 7 now. And I haven't touched a thing. I have touched nothing. We still, okay, we cooled off 1 degree. And see, now it's plummeting again. And now it's stalled. See? And it didn't touch a thing. Anybody got any ideas? Let's go to the peanut gallery. Right, let's see. I said we could take control. Yeah. Sectoids. World TV show. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's accurate. My turbine tripped twice. Valves on a pressurized system, the pressure jumped and then ran out. Well, yeah, but that's not how it works. I mean, it's not closed. It's just, it's an aperture. So you control, and I'm not even doing anything, but everything's just up and down. Look at that. I'm right back up to 360 again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to call this bug. I don't even know how to I don't know what it's causing it. Ugh, keep doing that. Look. Am I green? I'm green. See, now it's dropping out again for no reason. Now it's coming back up. Yeah, this has got to be some kind of a bug, because nothing's changing to the point where it's some kind of so when I did my video on the 9 cores, and kind of called it cursed, this is what I was expecting. It didn't happen, but this is what I was expecting. And this is the behavior people talk about, how 8 cores, no problem, everything's normal. You throw in a 9th and all of a sudden the game goes wackadoo. And I guess this is a good example of it. So, I mean, I'm not touching anything. Nothing in this game is changing right now. Our boron is still at 2530. Our temperature, okay, it's cooling off a little bit. Cooling off should not be causing surges like that. For it to be the torque to go to 0 and then up to 7 and down to 0. I'm watching my steam outlet. It can't maintain. Oh yeah, I need to go add oil. But that's pretty unusual. See, now we're up to 7, and then it's gonna come flying down for no reason, without touching anything. I mean, yeah. You're still cooling off, maybe a little bit. Let's leave it. We wanted it at 300 anyway. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, did it come back up? Well, the compensator would help. Something's messing with it. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is just a bug, but I don't know what to call it. I think it's somewhere in the steam generator is what is really what I think it is, because these numbers aren't making sense.
Now you can check it from your tablet.
And I think it has to do with this and my primary. But it's got to be a back end type deal. I want to see it stall again. Anyway, yeah, not saying it was aliens. Thanks, Rampant Fox. I appreciate that, buddy. Trying to trigger me on Friday the 13th. Yeah, who's the new one that can't see? Balin. I hope I'm saying that right. Balin. Do you have a favorite horror movie? Or one that really freaks you out, really gets you? I have a buddy at work who likes to read macabre books. Ugh. Not helpful. Although that should be off and this should be on auto. Because you know we're going to need it. And one of the books that he recommended, and I've been reading some of the ones he suggested, one of them he suggested reading was The Troop. Troop, like a Boy Scout troop. And it was probably... I don't get scared very easily, so it wasn't scary, it was just... macabre. If you're into that, check out The Troop. Especially the audiobook was good. I really liked how the actor did it. On my Discord, we talk about books. Well, not super often, but I do enjoy reading and listening. I usually have 3 books going at a time. Right now, on my audiobook, I'm working my way through Expeditionary Force by Craig Allen. On my my paper book, I am working my way through 1984. I've been reading it for over a year. It's just, I need to finish it, and I'm just not motivated. I don't know. It's hard for me to finish. And my Kindle electronic book that I've been reading is like some book, how to make friends, how to meet people, make new friends. It's not that one, but whatever you call those style books, self-help books, I guess. I forget what it's about. It's I think it's about rhetoric. I don't remember the name. Favorite horror movie? Saw series? Yes! 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 Absolutely with you 100%. I love the Saw movies. I went and saw 10 in the theater, and I was the only person in the entire theater. The only one. It was so awesome. Let me tell you why. Because when I saw the first Saw movie, which I think is still the best of the whole franchise. Is that what they call it? Franchise? Whatever. Series? Whatever you call it. I saw it and I went, okay, there is some guy somewhere in a room thinking this up and then writing it down. That is going on in some dude's head somewhere. And then there's another guy somewhere, a movie director, who goes, yeah, that makes sense. I can see what you're seeing. I can do that. And then he makes that. And it was that whole, just thinking about it, yeah, this is just uncontrollable, really. That whole idea absolutely fascinated me, and I've loved the Saw movies ever since. And I've seen every single one. Yeah, like I said, Saw 10 in the series, or Saw 10 in the theaters, excuse me. And it was good. It was good. Really enjoy it. Did you know, was it the first one or the second one? The guy who plays Jigsaw, it must have been the second one? I don't know. As a American Red Cross promo, what do we call it? Promotional. They took his blood, put it into the red ink, and then printed some movie posters with, see, look, it just tripped right there. Just tripped. And now it's coming right back for absolutely no reason. Didn't touch a thing, but it tripped, and it's coming right back up. Yeah, this is, and my turbine just exploded.
Danger alarm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that sound? You guys hearing all that? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Come for the... Come for the cores, stay for the emergency. So this is where we go. 100. Send. I've lost all my pumps. I need this guy running. Are you up and running yet? You're still starting.
Warning. Danger.
We're going to open this up all the way. We're going to open this up all the way. We are going to keep you at 20. Oh, you don't have any power. That's fine. Okay, let's quiet you guys down. I really need that backup generator running. That's why we keep it on manual. Okay, I'm assuming it went to the moon. Yep, Gen 3 destroyed. So we didn't even get we didn't get any of these warnings ahead of time. It went straight to destroyed. So we're gonna go communications, emergency shutdown. Obviously it's not there anymore. And is our generator up and running yet? No, still starting. So I have no pumps or anything as of yet. Okay, the core is cooling. That guy's actually fine. These we have lost.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Okay, so now that's up and running. Why have we lost these guys? Let's try sending it again. Ayo, my friend, I need you to... Okay. You're cooling off nicely. Let's send you fast. Let's put you... Oh, you think? I don't even have a... let's go slow. Start cooling down the core faster than we otherwise would. And it's fine that we're creating more heat here and creating more steam. We don't have a turbine to worry about anymore. And steam generator very low. Very, very low. Okay, now it's coming back up as we're getting colder. Oh yeah, it was boiling off because of the heat and our pump wasn't running to cool it off. Okay, so we have kind of essentially done that, except for these guys. That's gonna be, what are we thinking? Fuse? Controller? Only one way to find out. This might have been a random catastrophe. Or the explosion of the generator. Yeah, let's not take the elevator. That could be better. Why are those purple? Whatever. Oh, the reflection of the red light. That makes sense. Red Room of Doom. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. Fuses, 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 fuses. Here we are. Stacked nicely. Okay, let's take 3 of them. 2. Oh boy, you really got to be in the right spot, huh? Oh, I can't pick them up. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got a couple more. Okay. And we're also going to take a spare controller. Controller. Take some oil. 2 of them. Spare controller. Okay. I'll run down the stairs. See how we're doing on our shutdown. Who needs stairs? Oh, well, apparently I do. I just took damage. Okay. And let's see how we're doing. Cooling well. You are still hot, but not too bad. That's fine. Oh yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking over there. There's no point. Okay, so you're basically good. So we're just gonna bring you to a stop. This would be a great time to have our fuel truck come. I know that these are not doing well because of the red flower in the middle. I've lost control of them somehow. So we will leave that going. This, you below 100. You are, but I gotta keep it cooling because the primary is still running, which I kind of think I need it to. So maybe we will just bring this down a bit. And we're running, going that fast. Okay. Let's go. No, don't take the stair, or don't take the elevator. Okay. This time we will use the stairs. Head inside. Okay, and down we go. See if we can do this without electrocuting ourselves. Remember how I said on an audit? Thanks. Remember how I said at the beginning I gave it a 4% or a 4 out of 10 chance this would go successfully? I win. I win. Our startup was fine. It's just everything after the startup. Core maintenance room, nope. We're going all the way down. All the way down. Okay. What? Oh, that looked weird. Engine rod room. Just for fun. Geiger counter? Yeah, no problemo. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Control rod motor. No, he looks fine. Oh, what bays were they? The ones on the left. What are those? 7, 8, 9? Is that what those are? Here's 9. It looks... Oh, no. Yeah, lost the fuse. Okay, I gotta do this without killing myself. Where's the box? Oh, I thought I muted my phone. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't hear it earlier. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Please don't die. Let's just save the game fast. Save. Yeah. Yeah. And off. Hey, cool, I didn't die. Take that. Let's put a new one in. Close it. We should have... Oh, I gotta turn it back on. Whoa. Oh, they make noise. That's kind of cool. Oh, and he's moving right away. Sweet. Okay. 8 is right here. Let's just make sure. Yep, blown. That could not have been coincidence, right? Cannot have been coincidence. Close, turn it back on. Okay, yeah, back in business. Run, run, run. Yeah. Off. Okay. Pull. Replace. And repeat. Okay, I think that was it. I think all the others, yeah, one was fine. It was just those three. Okay. So let's head back up. Flashlight off. Takes me back to my stationeer days. When, you know, gotta save that suit battery. Okay, up we go. Sorry if you get sick, close your eyes. One more. Now one more. Just kidding, one more. Okay, one more. Alright. Let's go see the blown up. Oh, it'll be upstairs. Yeah, let's go look at it for fun. Let's go check out our exploded piece of machinery. Let's see. More stairs. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. Here we go. Out the little door. And... yeah. Yeah, the insides want to be on the outside. Bada bing, bada boom. Neato. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Should added some oil. Just kidding. I don't think it would have mattered. Now, speaking of horror films, tell me that this hallway is not indicative of some murder movie. Am I right? I think I'm right. We don't have a way to get out there, do we? There's no door out to that floor. So there is no stairs on this end. That is one powerful light to be turning the entire building red. Here we are. Okay, let's see how we're doing. This should probably be overfilled by now. Oh, surprised it's not. Okay. Okay, go me. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're good there. We will shut you off. Do one of those and go off. Got that. Okay. I know. All the rods are 100, yeah? Yeah. So that should continue cooling off. Let's go to shutdown mode.
New operating mode established.
Which should put me in safe. It does. Power consumed. I should be able to switch to the city. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Are we in the middle of a outage? Nope. Not yet, it looks like. Let's go to manual and turn it off and see what happens. Sweet. Why is my room red? How do I make that go away? Have you done your thing yet? Come on, man. Okay. Well, there you go. I said there'd be fireworks. Didn't know it would be this, but here we go. Now let's get caught up on, whoops. Let's get caught up on chat a little bit here. See what I've been missing. Bypass, what's a new bug? Okay, Last of Us. Last of Us. Isn't that a, that's a TV series, right? Last of Us? Okay. Sock is the engineering, how the story will loop upon itself usually had an impact. Yes, it is, and it is cool. I do like that. Kind of those brain teaser movies, or brain, whatever, psychedelic, not psychedelic, psycho thriller type movies. I really like those. 7. Negative chance of it being successful.
Maintenance report is
I don't know about that.
you can check it.
D-Man, you missed it. Oh my goodness, you came in at the... look, red room of doom. We got alarms everywhere. We got red lights going on. repair required. Well, that's one way to say it. Installed. I don't know if I'd say installed so much as uninstalled. It uninstalled itself. Stationeers, playing that right now on Europa. Nice. Starting to get into rockets. Oh, very cool. I am figuring stuff out on the moon. I'm about out of my list. I think my next step is going to be Mars. Rockets is one of the things I want to try. Europa's easy. Vulcan's where it gets hard to get hard. Nuclear stationeers. This man. Well, and there might be some more coming. Stationeers is kind of I'm doing as a help. Nuclear is I do, make help videos. I might do one just for fun. But anyway, so, well, what time is it? We might call it a night because I gotta buy new stuff and I'd have to wait and we'd have to wait and yeah, we might, I think we might bring this one. No, that's not what I meant to do. What did I mean to do? Click this button. Core, let's take a look at the, report. And generating turbines. Out of sync with the bus synchroscope jump. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Okay, total reconstruction 92K. Which I would not have right now. This would be game over because we have only been running for a few hours. I just have this because I cheated and needed money to buy all the fuel cores and rods and everything. Transformer took some integrity hits. Electric gen group. Oh, that's the diesel generator over there. Brake pump. Yeah, we let it run for a while and say, okay, well, there you go. So 9 cores, but I don't know if it was a 9 cores thing. I don't know if it was a turbine thing, but there was definitely something not right going on. And we only tripped the turbine 3 times and that was enough to blow it up. So it must have been, every time it would dip, it must have dropped out of sync. A little bit. Or, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't have a good answer, but yeah, I guess it's a short one tonight. Enjoy. For you fathers out there, enjoy Father's Day weekend. For you future fathers out there, happy future Father's Day. And for those of you, just enjoy, for the rest of you, you know what? Enjoy your weekend. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, let me know. Come join the Discord. It's a good time. We help each other out. If you want specialized help, to be able to ask questions directly to me or some other knowledgeable people, my Discord link in the description. Yeah, come chat about movies and books and aviation. Want to see some cool F-18 videos that I took? Rampant Fox likes to post cool little pictures of stuff. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I gotta do hold on, I gotta make this look official. I gotta look like I know what I'm doing. Gotta do there we go. Stream is ending soon. Of course it's red in honor of, red room of doom. But anyway, all right, guys, what did my SDG look like? Popcorn. Did it look like popcorn? Hold on, coming back. I guess I should have checked chat first. Which one? It looked fine. I can't zoom in. Bug. Is it damaged? It didn't say it was damaged. I don't know why it would have been looking like popcorn, to answer your question. I think it's maybe just the lighting. Steam Gen shouldn't have taken any damage that I can think of. Yeah, but I don't know. What else did we say? Steam generator, nuked this guy. There was a turbine bug, and it decided to try and send itself to the moon. Yeah. Took a shower and came back to end stream. Oh, I know! Oh, you missed. You got okay. You can. I think as soon as I end this, you can go back and rewatch it. You missed all the fun stuff. It went off the rails. So you're gonna have to check it out. Yes, a lot has happened in case you can't tell from looking around. So anyway, hey, spoiler alert. Be looking for a new what's it called? Trailer of Nuclearis. That's all I'm gonna say. be looking for a new trailer. Is it on Steam yet? Hold on. Hang on. Games, Nuclearis, store page. How do I get there? Store page. Is it there? No. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. That's all I'll say. But anyway, thanks guys for stopping by. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again soon. Again, come join me in the Discord. The official Nuclearis Discord also works. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend.